Everybody, so for today's email review, is actually the idea for it came to me today because of this one. So I wanted to go through two email examples of folks that messed up. And if you send email, you mess up. I've done it several times. And I thought both of these examples were good examples of what to do if you do something that you actually have to correct. So um, there's mistakes, in emails that when you send them off, you don't worry about typos, spelling errors, uh, maybe if like an image was off or like some design elements, right? You don't have to fix those. But there are others you do. So like in this email, he's got one link, and that link was broken in the previous one, and say like a coupon code or something. So we'll go through those. So Neil is one of the premier thought leaders in marketing. His emails are always really simple, but I don't know if they were Russian or whatever, but his original email, which if I were to pull it up, was literally just this. So he sent the same one. Selection isn't working very well. He sent the same email, but the only difference was that the original subject line was this, so he put this resending, and then he put a pretty human line in there of just saying, "Hey, sorry, the link was broken," and then that was it, and it's got the fixed link. Um, if quite honestly, I didn't see the original one first. This was the first one I saw, and I think that's the powerful lesson in this, is because when you send an email out and it's got like a big mistake, your immediate thinking is that everybody's going to see it. Well, judging probably by let's say your open rates are 30%, then only 30% of the people will potentially notice the mistake, right? And if it's something like a link or a coupon code or something, then the percentage of people that will notice it are even less. Okay, so that should help, calm, maybe the anxiety of feeling like an idiot when you send something. But it still needs to be fixed because you're going to lose out on those conversions. So what I love about it is that it's simple. He didn't overthink it, put up this massive apology. He didn't completely redo the email either. He just added a line. He put a clear word that helps me understand that this was a duplicate message. He's already kind of sent this before, but there's a reason. And then it's a one-line thing that says, "Hey, there was something messed up and I fixed it." All right. Same kind of lesson here. So this one comes from BYU, which is a university in their continuing ed department. And they have a new course that for the community, and they're running a special promo for it, and they forgot the promo code. Okay, they took it to another level in simplicity. The only thing they changed was the subject line. So compared to Neil's, where he kept the original subject line but just added a word, what these guys did was the whole subject line was, "Oops, we forgot to add the promo code." I'm okay with this. Now, where this might fall a little bit short is it's already assuming that you noticed the mistake. But here's the funny thing, is that the fact that I saw this, "Oops, we forgot to add the promo code," that stood out more than the original subject line. Because you don't see something like this. I get emails all the time saying, "Hey, 30% off," or whatever. But I don't get a lot of "oops, we messed up" emails. So it was the fact that they messed up that it clicked through. And they didn't do any sort of adjustments, at least in the positioning of the content within the email. They just literally added the promo code this time. So two different ways of dealing with your mistakes. I feel like they're both adequate. I think the lesson here is making sure that you don't go overboard with your apology. don't change the content too much. Keep it simple. And, if it's a mistake that you don't have to correct, there's probably, just take your lashes and move on to the next one. So take care.